friends, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're all having a great day. Today I decided to do a tutorial for you. This is just an everyday look. I'm actually just headed out to run some errands. So if you like what you see, stick around. I hope you enjoy it. Alright, so for this tutorial I am going to be using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I didn't have this and I recently went out and got it so that I could do some tutorials with it. I don't know why I didn't have it because every single color in here is absolutely my color. So I thought I would go ahead today, no surprise to any of you, I'm going to use the 4 on this side and I think I'm gonna love it. This is my first time ever using any Kat Von D. I had someone leave me a comment and said it, you know, that they would like to see more affordable lines, and they weren't talking about drugstore, they were talking about in Sephora. And I never really even thought it because I have all of the Naked palettes. I have some of the Tarte palettes. I just have been using my Anastasia or the MAC, and so I need to break out some of the good ones. But this one here I just bought and I'm thinking it's probably going to be a big old hit with me. Alright, so everything will be listed and linked below just for time purposes. Obviously, I've gone ahead and done all of my priming, my foundation, my powder, which will all be listed below for you. Alright, so first I'm going to go in with a MAC brush and I'm just going to take the lightest of the group. I'm going to tap it off because I don't know how this is going to play out. I don't have contacts in right now. So I'm flying blind, okay? I have a mirror in front of me. I'm going to try to work off of this mirror. If not, I may have to peek in my little 10-time magnifier just to help me out. Right now I'm just going to place this high up underneath the brow. I'm not going to come any further than where you see the brush now because the rest is going to be a transition. Okay, the next color I'm going to go in, I'm going to take this peach color right here and I'm going to use that as my transition. I'm using a Morphe 441 brush and maybe I'll be able to do it in the Kat Von D lid. And as usual, I'm going to just crease out my crease with my transition color. I probably will work a little higher today. I might go with the lid being almost no color, or I don't know, I might put a pop of color in there. This is just an everyday look for me. I'm just heading to the grocery store and stuff like that today. So we're just going to take that peach, carve it out. They have good color payoff to them. They're pretty good. They seem to be blending just fine, and as soon as I get close up I'll be able to see if there's any fallout. This color is beautiful. They're all matte in this palette, but I'm sure everybody knows about this palette. It's been around for a little while now. But for me it is new. And I've ordered a couple of the Kat Von D lipsticks, but I have to be honest with you, my friends. I'm going to be 57 in November. I don't think the matte lipstick, these liquid lipsticks, are very flattering to an aging woman. I actually think they make the mouth look older. I think they make the mouth look older even on younger girls. So I'm not into the lipstick liquid trend. I know, shoot me now. I stopped into Sephora, I looked at the Anastasia, which are supposed to be really nice ones, and they just didn't do it for me. I actually purchased a few of the Kat Von D, which I returned. They just didn't do it for me. And I just ordered one of her lipsticks. I didn't realize it was a matte. I just don't care for that. I like something that has a satin finish or even a little bit of a, if it's going to be a matte, it has to be a very creamy looking matte. I'm not into the liquid lipsticks. I'm just not into that matte dried look. I hate that line that you get right along the lips. It's just, ooh. Okay, so now we're just going to take a fluffy brush and I just want to kind of soften the edge on the upper part of the transition color, that peach that I used. I just want to soften it, which will help to feather it up just slightly. Alright, the next color I'm going to go in and I'm going to take the reddish brown. It's a very beautiful color, very pretty, very nice. I'm sure that I'm going to love it. And I'm just going to take that and fill in the lower half of that crease line windshield wiper movement. These are very saturated, very, very nice. Okay, go on the other side. And we're going in with our fluffy brush, and we're going to soften that shade so that it blends better into the transition color. We're not really spreading it around, we're just softening the line of it. Same on the other side. Okay, so the next one I'm obviously going to take is the deepest of the brown, and I'm going to use my artist round brush because I want to focus this color right in the corner here. I think this is called the one. I'll link it below. It's a 1, maybe R or something, but it's the circular brush. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to pick up some of that dark brown. I'm going to tap it slightly, and I'm just going to take this artist brush and I'm just going to focus it right in the corner. What's really nice about this brush is you don't have the tendency to drag down with it. You just fill in where you want, and then you can take another brush and soften the edge of it. But you see how I'm not really dragging outside of that line. I'm staying right where I want to stay with it. Gonna do the other side. All right, I wanted you to see how exaggerated it is, but you see I have it only in the corner, and that's what's really nice about this brush. You can just take it and lightly bring it in so you can fill the outer of your crease a little bit more so you get more of that V look. It's a very easy brush to work with for that. All right, so now I'm just going to go in with another clean, fluffy Morphe brush, and I'm going to soften that at the edges of that dark color that I just put in, or on. Just softening those edges, and you know, take your time when you're doing your blending. And I'm just going to flare up on the edges a little bit, just to soften it. And again, just really blending it in. All right, so now we have it blended down. I'm going to go back in with my original blush and the peach shadow. I'm just going to go ahead and touch a little bit of that on, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to raise that peach up just slightly, just to lift my eye a little more and really soften those lines. Now I'm going to take a smudge brush and I'm going to go under my eye with this peach, and I'm just going to drag the color down slightly. When you have tired eyes, if you drag it down a little bit more, you actually will make it look better than worse. Okay? Oh, sorry, I had that light on. I was checking my look. I should know better not to do my tutorials without my contacts. Okay, then I'm going to take the red brown. I'm pretty much doing the same thing I did in my crease. And just going over that, soften. This one I'm going to go 3/4 of the way. I'm not going to go any further. Same thing here. 3/4 of the way. And on the outer edge, I'm going to take the deepest brown, and I'm just going to do right on the edge, and I'm going to flare it up. Now I'm just going to take a fluffy, and I'm just going to soften that line underneath. All the way up. Okay? I have to say I like the shadows so far. I think I'm going to touch just a little bit of the peach over that white on the lid. I'm not loving that white too much, so I want to soften that look by just putting a little of the peach over and then just blending it into the corner. That looks much better than the having it white, okay? Next I'm going to take a, this is by Makeup Forever, and it is their Aqua XL liner in D62. I just got this. I really like the color. And I'm just going to go ahead and do my tight lining. And I'm going to try to get as close to the lashes as I can. Going to go all the way into the V. And I'm going to do the other eye too. Okay, so I have done my tight line. Now I'm going to take a look-see to see how much fallout there was. And there really is hardly any. So I'm just going to do a quick sweep. And I'm going to go off camera and do my mascara. And I will be back. Alright my friends, I am back. I have finished the look up with my mascara. I don't have any primer on today. I'm actually doing a sample sundae on 2 of the products I used today. And the mascara I used today is the YSL Faux Cils, the luxurious false eyelash one. I'm going to be doing a sample sundae, so you'll have to stick around for that. That should be coming up this Sunday. Or this tutorial may come after it. Anyway, you've either seen the sample sundae or you will be seeing the sample sundae on 2 products that I used today. All products will be listed and linked below for you. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to leave some comments for us. We love to read the comments. Thumbs up the video. And thanks for stopping by. Don't forget, subscribe. We're anti-aging here. Be happy, healthy, beautiful, and most of all, my friends, lovable. I love you all. Bisous.